Manav is asking, after taking in information from a lot of sources, how do you organize your information for yourself?
So so first of all, I read whatever the big news of the day is. Okay, so I most of the newsletters write about that stuff only. So I get to know what they are trying to say. Like most of them are this is the basic news, and then as I said, I try to formulate my own point of view. Like okay, so how will it affect us? How will it not affect us? Who will it affect? Something like that. And then it helps me write something like something original or partially original.
Yeah, definitely. Ankita Saurav has been asking, how do you guys manage your time in college? I think the answer to that is to
Yes,
cut a lot of crap out. Like,
yes.
that's basically it.
If you stop watching Netflix, I think that will alone cuts 3 or 4 hours out of your day.
Yeah, like I remember most of my time used to go and watching these YouTube videos of David Dobrik and all. I just stopped watching YouTube for a quite a while. It's just a rabbit hole that you get into. Agent
Yes.
P is again asking, do you get anxious over the possibility of being judged for your content? If yes, how do you deal with it?
Yes, many times I have this fear like, okay, I'm writing about something, what will people think of it? But I mean, like at some point you have to like accept it. Okay, whatever people will say, we will deal with that. You will deal with that. You can't, like prepare for every outcome. So you just do your best, right? You just first you have to make sure that whatever facts you're saying it is correct. Because if that is incorrect, then you are surely people will surely point you out. But if facts are correct and you are making a logical point, then I think that you'll be fine. You can reply to anyone who is posting any critical comments about your article.
Hmm. Sirish is asking, what is it that people look for while making connection on LinkedIn, and what kind of areas of content are people interested in? Isn't
LinkedIn, I
this
think.
quite subjective? Yeah, go
Yes, I
ahead.
mean, everyone is, I think, interested in different types of content. Right now, I think there are lots of coders, like developers, coders like Rachit Jain, Akshay Saini, Riddhi Datta. They are, I think, I am seeing a lot of them. I am seeing there a lot of their posts in my feed daily because I think so. I think they are addressing a very large market. People who are interested in coding. Lots of people follow their posts, so I think that is one area. And other I think is the self development area, like the freelancing area. There are lots of freelancers like this Udalak Das. Means there are so many. I follow two or three. Shreya Patel. I follow two or three people. So they post some tips or hacks for freelancers that will be useful for them. So people are interested in that sort of content. So yeah, freelancers post their experiences. How did they experience this
Hmm.
client call or something like that.
Another person is asking, can you suggest me some platforms where I can write on a wide variety of topics?
I think LinkedIn is okay, but LinkedIn is professional, so you can't write about everything. If you want to write about lots of a variety of topics, I think Quora is the best platform. Quora, it has this, wide. Lots of people see Quora, so you will have a wide visibility there. I don't advise to write on Twitter or Medium right now because it will take time, lots of time to build your audience on either of these platforms. So I think if you are writing about lots of things, Quora is the best platform.
Also, you can even put out simultaneously on every single platform, right? You put it on
Oh
a
yes, of
Quora,
course,
put it
yes,
on
we can do
LinkedIn.
that.
Yeah. Savvy is asking how to keep things original and unique in this vast sea of content.
Okay, so I mean, I said it earlier. Your content is unique when you have your unique point of view, when you have your unique opinion on something, and no one can copy your opinion, what you think of some topic. So I think if you write about something, write about an issue which you feel people should know. That is the best original type of content. No one will ever accuse you of copying or plagiarizing. No, you will never find it on the internet.
Yeah, that's so. Put your thoughts out and don't try to
Yes, of
copy
course.
anyone else's. It's a really
Your
good take
thoughts,
on
your
it.
experiences. I've seen lots of people put their out their experiences on LinkedIn. That is very good. That is a very good way to grow your audience.
Yeah,
If people can relate to your experiences, that is obviously a very good way to grow audience.
yeah, yeah. Sana is asking how to build genuine connections on LinkedIn and how to connect with good people.
How to connect with good people? Means, I don't know how to connect with good people, but you can once you connect with someone, you make sure that you can make sure he's a good connection. Like you can time to time you can chat with them like how's it going, what are you working on, what are you interested in. So these will form a sort of long term connections. Like suppose you need a referral in some place, in some different company. Maybe
Yeah,
they work in that area. You can ask them out to help, and people do help on LinkedIn. I've seen that. Like lots of
yeah,
people are very
definitely.
helpful on LinkedIn.
Abhilasha is asking, would you like to suggest any productivity or collaboration tools or apps for writing content?
And the best tool I've seen is Grammarly. Like it is by far the most, and not the premium. I think the free version is enough. It is by far the best tool I've seen. And I write my articles on Evernote, but I think there is this app called Notion. It is very popular among writers. You can use any. It's not as if we just have to write something.
Yeah.
Important is that. Yes,
Uh,
I think if you search for, most of the time, many a times I've searched for this, what you're searching, productivity tools for writing. So, means, but I don't use many of them. It's like, okay, I'm not interested in them. So.